10 things about Drive Your Plow over the bones of the dead. Number 1, how do you pronounce the author's name? Well, I don't know, but I did go across the road and ask some Polish builders and they told me it was pronounced Olga Tokarczuk. Number 2, what is it about? It is set in a remote Polish village on the border, and the main character is an elderly woman named Janina Duszeko, who we learn is mourning the loss of her 2 dogs. She is quite eccentric. She prefers the company of animals to people. She's very interested in astrology and horoscopes, and we learn that she likes to translate the poetry of William Blake in her spare time. And in this isolated remote community there is a series of murders, and she is gradually drawn in to the investigation, trying to figure out what's going on. Number 3, is it like a kind of Polish Miss Marple? No, it's not really like a Polish Miss Marple, but the mechanics of it and the kind of idea of that crime thriller, you can tell the author has those in mind, and it's really beautifully done. The way it's all drawn together at the end, I think Agatha Christie, if she were to read it, probably would have quite liked it. Number 4, what is with the strange title? It is taken from a poem by William Blake, The Marriage of Heaven and Hell. Number 5, do I need to know about the poetry of William Blake in order to enjoy this? Maybe. It sort of feels like maybe it would enhance your appreciation of the book if, once you finished it, perhaps you were to go off and look up a bit about the poetry of William Blake. On the Poetry Foundation's website it says, poet, painter, engraver and visionary, William Blake worked to bring about a change both in the social order and in the minds of men. And the more you find out about the author, the more you think, well, it makes sense that she would be inspired by that, because it feels like that's kind of her agenda too. Number 6, why is there no cover image? This book is published by Fitzcarraldo Editions. They only produce these books that have either these beautiful blue covers with the white type reversed out, or white covers with blue that's incredibly minimalist, and they're just, as design objects, they are absolutely exquisite, but it's true that they don't give much away. Number 7, is that a good publishing strategy? I don't know, they seem to be doing quite well. It's quite interesting, isn't it, not to have a cover image kind of imposed on you. I quite like that. It's really a blank canvas, and you're going to have to read it to find out what it's about, what kind of book it is, whether you like it or not. And there's something quite exciting about that. Number 8, would you recommend this? I would. I liked it very much. I didn't sort of love it in that I was up late every night turning the pages to finish it, but I really appreciated this sort of clever, detailed writing. The characters are brilliant. The main character, I think, is unforgettable. The sense of place is very good, and it's packed full of interesting ideas, and at the end it really leaves you with some kind of moral questions that sort of sit with you, and yeah, your kind of thoughts go back to it. I was really pleased to have read it. Number 9, would it be good for book club? Yeah, I think it'd be really good. I've read it for my my mum's, what I call my mum's book club, which is my parent group book club. And we're going to be discussing it in a couple of weeks, and I am really looking forward to it, because it's the sort of book you want to talk to people about and find out what other people thought. I think it'd be really good. Number 10, do we talk about it on the show? Yes, we do. We just recorded one of our bookshelf episodes the other day, in which we talk about various things, and this was one of the books that we did. So keep an eye on our feed, and we will let you know when that one comes out. Okay, thanks for watching, and happy reading.